Are you looking for the best electric bikes? In this video we will look at some of the best electric bikes on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Momentum PakYak E Plus. The Momentum PakYak E, an electric bike, is a strong and dependable way to transport merchandise or small humans around town. With the 6 AM charger, the bike's 500 Wh lithium-ion battery can be recharged in roughly 4 hours. The power has been impressive at 60 miles, but there's room for a second battery to increase it to 120 miles. Momentum boasts that it can recharge to 80% and bike nearly 50 kilometers in 2 hours. For further security, both batteries can be secured. Momentum's PakYak E and Cargo e-bike comes with a front basket, rear rack, heavy-duty kickstand, and lighting. Momentum also offers a variety of customization choices for your PakYak, depending on the goods you plan to transport. The PakYak E is a Class 3 e-bike with 5 power settings and a top speed of 28 miles per hour. The PakYak E is a heavyweight. With Panasonic's battery assistance, the Class 3 e-bike has a top speed of 28 miles per hour, a rapid recharge time, and an acceptable range. Shimano provides an automatic shifting internal gear rear hub. The Sync Drive Pro motor produces 80 Nm of power, allowing you to maintain speed and stability even when carrying a lot of weight. It comes to a halt thanks to powerful 4-piston disc brakes. Riders can also add a battery to double the typical range of 60 miles. Finally, various baskets, racks, and lockable storage boxes provide riders with various options for carrying their belongings. Number 2. VanMoof S3. The $1,998 VanMoof S3 doesn't appear like a regular e-bike, one of its most appealing features. The wires and battery are hidden inside the frame, with built-in lighting for a clean, professional appearance. The VanMoof's luxury experience is rounded out by many features, beginning with its anti-theft capabilities. A button near the back wheel on the frame locks it to keep it from rolling away. When the bike is lifted, an alert sounds, and the lights begin to flash. If your S3 is still stolen, the bike has GSM and Bluetooth theft tracking so you can track it down. It contains an electric shifter that changes your gears automatically and a boost that helps you go uphill. When you connect the bike to your phone over Bluetooth, you gain access to a slew of additional capabilities, including the ability to control when the bike swaps gears, the sound of its electronic horn, and more. The best part is that you can lock the bike with your phone and receive an alert if someone tries to steal it. The software, which is available for iOS and Android, allows you to handle anything from remotely controlling the bike to altering the horn tone, adjusting the lights, and recording your journeys. The acclimation period was assisted with a boost button on the right side of the handlebar. The top tube features a modest matrix display that displays your current speed, whether the bike is locked, the battery level, and any warnings. It can be difficult to see in intense sunlight, but if you want to ride long distances, you can check your battery level using the bike's mobile app. Number 3. Cannondale Adventure Neo 3 EQ. The Cannondale Adventure Neo 3 EQ is a wonderful choice if you're looking for a commuter bike. Because Cannondale is a huge company, its bikes are supported by a vast network of affiliated merchants and shops. Built-in lights, a rack, and fenders are included in this variant. The Adventure Neo 3 EQ, which is closer to the bottom of the line and will cost £2,800, is the most affordable model. The Smartform C3 alloy frame and a 63mm SR Suntmobsha 32 fork are shared by all bikes. The Bosch power tube battery is located in the down tube and accessed through a top hatch. The bike has internal wiring for the motor, brakes, and integrated lighting, and it looks quite tidy. Because of the battery hatch, you won't be able to place a water bottle on the down tube, but Cannondale has provided 2 mounting hooks for your water bottle on the head tube if you're going for a long ride. Thanks to a Bosch 250-watt mid-drive engine, a lightweight aluminum frame, and a built-in seat suspension, it also features a comfortable ride. In comparison to cruisers, it could be a touch underpowered. It's also surprisingly quiet, and our tester had no trouble driving it up hills or across rough terrain. Flat foot design is a feature of its bicycles. While stopped, you can comfortably place your feet level on the ground without lowering your seat. Number 4. RadCity 5 Plus. It is the best electric bike with very advanced tools. It has a very high speed and allows its rider very comfort zone. It's unlikely to reach a bike that provides better value for the money than the RadRunner. Most folks I know still buy this bike. The RadCity 5 Plus will be the greatest electric bike for the overwhelming majority of riders. It boasts a stylish design, power, and numerous mounting spots for baskets and child seats. A rear rack and mudguards are also included. Its 7-speed shifter, 3 levels of pedal assistance, and twist throttle are enough to get you up even the steepest of hills. The single-speed RadRunner 1 is built to transport cargo while remaining agile enough to beat deadlines. Mounts for front and rear racks are available on the step-through, moped-style frame. This bike, which comes in both step-through and step-over varieties, was fun to ride. The RadCity 5 Plus's revised frame geometry positions the rider comfortably upright for long commutes. This is a huge improvement over the previous generation's typical mountain bike frame. For a more sensible riding experience, the RadCity 5 Plus has a pressure-sensing bottom bracket. While the battery isn't integrated into the down tube, it gives ample range and can also be used to charge your phone. Number 5. Charge Bike City. Charge Bike City could be the finest bike for you if you plan on commuting to work. It not only has full fenders to keep the dirt off and a rear rack for a pack or bag, but it also performs everything well at a low price. Should the need or hill arise, the Charge City offers a 5-level power assist and a full power throttle button. It has everything of the bells and whistles that a commuter needs, including the bell. The Charge City is a classic bike with a 250-watt Bafang motor mounted in the rear hub to aid pedaling. The City's electric help is so smooth that you'll think you're doing all the effort yourself. The handlebars fold flat for simple storage in an apartment or cubicle, and the City's electric support is so smooth that you'll believe you're doing all the work yourself. We could get through 3 days of average city commuting before recharging. The bike's lights lighted up the road well at night, and the throttle helped us speed around potential trouble when we ran out of gas. Charge's unique feature is that even novices can construct the bike in 10 minutes or less right out of the box. All you need to do now is attach the front wheel. Number 6. Gazelle Ultimate C380 HMB : The Gazelle Ultimate C380 HMB is a versatile and enjoyable package that combines a speedy urban bike and a luxurious touring bike's stunning step-through e-bike with a belt drive, mid-drive motor, and variable gearing. Thanks to its dynamic contemporary design and component integration, the Ultimate has a stunning yet attractive presence. The motor and battery are incorporated so well into the head tube that you forget about riding an e-bike. A speed-pedaled version of this rapid e-bike is also available. It comes complete with built-in lighting and an excellent cargo rack. Full mudguards, a metal belt guard kickstand, front and rear lights, a rear rack with a built-in stretch bracket, and even an AXA Defender lock that immobilizes the rear wheel when you snap it shut and remove it at its key are all standard features on the Gazelle. However, it will come at a price. The Gazelle Ultimate will set you back $4,800. A few of the softest electric bikes we've tried is the Gazelle Ultimate C380 HMB. Thanks to a Gates belt drive and a seamless Enviolo shifter that lets you change gears while riding up a hill, this bike is smooth. The Cell Lawyer Gel seat has an inbuilt compression post to lighten the ride. The aluminum frame has an integrated front fork suspension system and a replaceable battery to keep the overall design as slim as feasible. Number 7. Biktrix Stunner X. A fantastic electric bike for both on- and off-road riding. The Biktrix Stunner X is more expensive than some other comparable priced e-bikes, but they lack the power and high-quality components found here. On the other hand, it is far less expensive than some sleek commuter bikes, which often feature smaller 500 Wh batteries. The Stunner X5 e-bike introduces a new off-road cruiser class. This road bike is as comfy as they come, with a strong 750W mid-drive motor and style. The all-purpose coat, the Biktrix Stunner X, is equally at home in mud and snow on pothole-riddled city streets, keeping the rider comfortable and in control regardless of the terrain or weather. It has enough kick to help you over a gravel slope while also providing enough padding to keep your ride from becoming a torture test. Its Bafang 750W mid-drive engine is surprisingly powerful, and it can be utilized in pedal assist and throttle mode so that you can rest your legs. It wasn't as agile as purpose-built electric mountain bikes, but it handled mud-slick roads wonderfully. The Bafang controller was tough to master, our only serious criticism.